Okay, good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmate. Um, Today I come explain about Instagram. Okay, Instagram is applications and social network of American origin, owned by Facebook. Shows my function is to be able to share iPhone and videos with other users. It is available for Android, iOS, Windows 10 Design. Next characteristics. What is Instagram and what is photo? Imagine result for what is Instagram is a social network very popular among you people that offer the possibility of sharing iPhones with other users and begin able to receive comment or like o me gusta from your followers. In 2016 and 2018, Instagram will release its application for Windows 10. I thought we want the possibility of uploading iPhones. What is the function of Instagram? Instagram, entre paréntesis puede ser commonly abbreviated as IG or Insta, is an application and social network of American origin. Odwet, dueño de Facebook, whose main function is to be able to share photos and videos and live and fotos con algún efecto with users to observe how to use Instagram or your cell phone and tablet. Number 1. Find Instagram swipe up of the screen. Number 2. Find and follow other users. Select the shares icon. Find and follow post. Drawn account. Select the shares. Number 3. Post as take. Find and comment on point. Main adword of Instagram. Number 1. Is free. Number 2. It has many edit options. Number 3. It is easy to operate. Number 4. You can block other accounts. The site edit lack of privacy. Por último, lack of organization. Y la última sería against of Instagram for brands and companies. Point final. What worrying with Instagram? Instagram is the most harmful social network for the mental health of you people. The study mean surveyed by almost 1,500 youth people between the ages of 14 and 24 on center social network. Here at will problem should and annexing the pricing, person identity, and body imagination.
Nowadays, most of the time we spend it on social networks either for work reasons or simply for fun. In any case, these type of platforms are full of dangers. But that does not mean that they should not be used. Only you have to take precautions. That's why I will present some of the risks of using Instagram. One of the causes is overexpose. As we all know, personal data can be shared on social networks that can put the privacy and even the integrity of everyone at risk. 2. Cyberbullying. Bullying is not a new topic. In fact, it has remained a serious problem in schools over the years. With the appearance of social networks such as Instagram, cyberbullying has appeared, where children and adolescents are victims of harassment through the social network. Another problem that can be very serious is that it can cause addiction. The social network has a very simple and very attractive use, which makes teenagers or anyone who likes the app become addicted to it. Another reason that can lead to addiction is social acceptance. The simple fact of getting likes or comments can turn Instagram into something addictive. It is something that might seem trivial, but it is something important and something too dangerous that the strangers on the network are. The digital world is full of dangers. It is very difficult to know who is behind the profile or if it's really who says or is shows to be on Instagram or any other social network. The stereotype most singers follow the influencers and celebrities in fashion. Good photos are retouched and are frustrated by not having those scandal bodies or that pose in life, and they can use extreme measures to achieve their ideals. 6. Socialization. If a teenager finds it difficult to relate, it will surely be easier for him to do so through social networks. This simple act can turn into a loss of skill to socialize in real life. Another problem that it can cause, which in my opinion is one of the most dangerous, is that they can present tendencies to suffer from depression. According to studies carried out by the Royal Society of Public Health and the University of Cambridge, young people who spend more than 2 hours a day on social media, they are more likely to suffer from mental health problems such as distress, symptoms of anxiety, and depression. 8. False adversity. It is something risky sign you can spend your money on a product that you saw in an advertisement with very promising results. However, it can no more than a simple scam. Having said the risks, I will go on to tell you some prevention measures to negative in this in a safe and effective way. The risk cannot be annoyed by 1000%, but it is considerably reduced and it is much safer than if they are not followed. Some of the prevention measures are: 1. Have the private profile. In this way, you can control who are the users who access your personal profile and keep strangers away. 2. Enable best friend stories. The Instagram platform has two different spaces to share stories: your stories or best friends. It will be interesting as people share their daily stories on with those they have designed best friend. In this way, we serve the information that is shared with a selective group and followers of the account. It will be important to note the make use of your stories opinion when they want to share content that is not likened to their daily routines. Education tactics. Have an educational talk about of the overexposure of privacy and the risks of sharing personal data on the network or falling that fin out about the subject. 4. Avoid intrusion. Strangers still need to understand that it's better to have a large number of friends than a large number of followers. Besides that, we do not know who may be behind the stream. 5. Common sense. Using common sense within social networks is essential. For example, do not send photographs or personal data to strangers. 6. Hours. Mark some times where they can use social networks, or in another case define what times social networks cannot be used. For example, study times, homework, etc. In case you have a public account and post photos of the president, I will recommend uploading it 1 or 2 hours after you have been at the site and not the exact time as it can be taken. 8. In the case of minor, take care of the type of photos that you upload to your networks and that those photos are according to their age. Since it could attract people with bad intentions. Networks were original, created to have communication with different people in the world, but that does not take away the fact that people can take advantage of this function. I am not saying that it's wrong to have friends online, but if you have to very careful for example, do not pass personal data to the person as if they will meet in own place, never go alone. When you make sure that it is the person who they say they are, then you can be more calm. Well, that you be from me. I really hope this information has been helpful to you.